accidentally sent a breakup text to my boyfriend's mom, and what happened next changed our relationship forever. So, this all started on a rainy Thursday night when I was sitting in my apartment, wrapped in a fuzzy blanket and feeling completely overwhelmed. My boyfriend, Chris, and I had been dating for a year, but lately things had felt off. We'd been arguing about the dumbest things, and I was convinced he was losing interest. My best friend Lisa kept telling me to talk to him, but I was tired and emotional, and instead decided to write out a breakup text to get my feelings sorted out before I actually sent it to him. The thing is, Chris and his mom, Elaine, have the same first initial, and I'd saved both their numbers as C in my phone. I typed out this long, dramatic message. Chris, I can't keep pretending everything's fine. We're growing apart and I need to let you go. I wish you the best, but it's time to move on. Without thinking, I hit send. Immediately, I realized my mistake. The message went to Elaine. My heart dropped into my stomach. 5 minutes later, my phone buzzed. It was Elaine. She wrote, "Honey, is everything okay? Did you mean to send this to me?" My panic went through the roof. I debated pretending it was a joke or blaming autocorrect, but instead, I confessed. I told her everything, how I'd been struggling, how I loved her son but didn't know if we were right for each other, how I was scared to hurt him or myself. To my shock, Elaine called me. Her voice was soft and understanding. She shared stories about her own heartbreaks before she met her husband, about the importance of communication, and how sometimes love isn't always easy, but it's worth fighting for if you really care. She didn't pressure me to stay with Chris, but she encouraged me to talk to him honestly before making any big decisions. That night, after a lot of tears and another cup of tea, I finally called Chris. I told him how I'd been feeling, and to my surprise, he admitted he'd been too afraid of losing me, afraid of not being enough, just afraid. We talked for hours, really talked for the first time in months. It wasn't an instant fix, but it was a start. Over the next few weeks, things between us changed. We became more open, more vulnerable, and weirdly, I became closer to Elaine. She became like a second mom, someone I could actually talk to. Looking back, I never would have expected that a misdirected breakup text would not only save my relationship, but also give me a new kind of family. Sometimes the biggest mistakes lead to the most unexpected, beautiful connections.